Hello, welcome to Super Easy Physics and Mathematics. I'm Orisheje Matthew. We'll be looking at the series exploring isosceles triangle. And in today's video, which is lesson 5, we're going to be looking at how to get the angles of the isosceles triangle if the three sides are given to you, the length of the sides are given to you. So in this question of this video, we're going to look at determine the value of the angles of this triangle, and then the second part, find the area of this triangle. So what we are going to do, we are going to apply two particular rules to this. So we're going to relate it to cosine rule, and then we can now use this trigonometry formula for the area of triangle to calculate it. Then this, you can also use the hero's formula to calculate this. But in this particular video, I'm going to look at the using cosine rule to. Okay, so let's continue. So the first thing we're going to do is to find the angles. So let's look at what is this angle here. So this angle here, this A. So we can call this angle here, this angle A. And then, so first of all, let's identify the side. So what is A? A is 6 cm, B is 8, and then C is 8. It's an isosceles triangle, so two of the sides are equal. So what is the value of this angle? What is the value of this angle? What is the value of this angle? So let's go that. So I can bring that cosine rule. So we now say that cos A is equal to B square plus C square, take away A square, all over 2BC. Then, if it is cos B, you start with what? A square plus C square minus B square. Okay, so it's the same pattern, but let me use it. So if you follow this, you will get. So let's substitute the values, the length given to us. So this is going to be 8 square plus 8 square, take away C square, then multiply by 8 times 8. If we solve that, so let's see how we can maximize the space. So this is going to give us equals to 64 plus 64, take away 36, all over 8 times 8, 64 times 2, that is 128. Okay, so this top numerator, 64 plus 64, 128, take away 36, all over 128. So this will be, all right, so if you subtract this, this is what? 92 over 128. So now to get angle A is equal to arc cos base. So this will be 92 over 128. Now, how do you press this on your calculator? So you can press, you say shift plus cos, then bracket open, then you press 92, then divide, then 128, then bracket close, equals. So if you press that on your calculator, it's going to give you A equals to 40.04. Very good. Degree. So this one is approximately, A is approximately 40 degrees. Now, from what we'll be doing on isosceles triangle, So if A is 40 degree, so what is the next thing? You know this is base angle. So you can find the base angle. So how do we get the base angle? So let's call the base here B. No, sorry, we can't use B because we are using it as a length of side. So let's call the base here X and then the base here X. So we can get the base, sum of angle in a triangle. So we can say X plus 40 x plus 40, that is going to give us, okay, so that is 180 degrees, sum of angle in a triangle. Then 2x equals to 180, take away 40. So 2x equals to 140. S is equal to 70 degree. So we have gotten that. Now, so that means if S is A, therefore angle A is equal to 40 degree, angle B is equal to 70 degree, angle C is equal to 70 degree. So we have gotten all the angle. So the next thing we are going to do is to get the area of the triangle. So let me remove this part from the board so that we can calculate the area of the triangle. So let me use the blue ink. Area of triangle equals to half BC sine A. So which is equal to half, what is B? B is times 8 multiplied by sine 40 degree. So this will give us 64 divided by 2. That will give me 32 sine 40 degree. So this will give us 32 point. Okay, very good. The sine of that is 32 times 0. What is the sine 40? 6428. So that will give us, multiply it out, 20.6 cm square. So that is the area of the triangle solved. All right, so after going through the explanation, so we have this comment exercise on the board. So I want you to find the value of angle SYZ, XYZ. So what is the value of this angle here? And then secondly, find the area of this triangle. Please subscribe to Super Easy Physics and Mathematics. Thank you for going through the lesson. Like, share, and comment. See you in the next video. I'll be looking at simultaneous equation.